G'day swingers, welcome back to the channel. So this week, me and Ninja, we're back at the location from the previous episode, the coin shooting episode. Decided to come back into around the same area because there's plenty of good stuff around. It's very, very slow going, but there's a lot of good targets. So I've literally just turned on and I got my very first target. It's very scratchy, high tone. It's popping up into the mid 30s. And it occasionally peaked at 40. So I dug the target and it's in the plug just here, and it's a solid 22 now that it's in the plug, and I got a tight pinpoint somewhere in here. So I thought I'd do this live just to be safe, because it is my first target and I generally seem to find silver on my first targets. And the numbers that it's bringing up could very possibly be an English thrip. So I'm just going to grab the pinpointer again. Battery's dying on it. So very tight pinpoint. What have we got? Oh my god, it's a thrip. Look at that. First target. Not even kidding. Ninja.
Silver?
Yeah.
Already?
Thrip. I even said to Ninja, I don't know, because this is actually a really scratchy target. There's an iron grunt in there.
Wow. And you called it?
And I said that's probably a little silver.
English?
And it freaking is.
English?
Can you hold the camera for a sec, please?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get two hands on this because it's very hard trying to deal with both things at once, as you can all imagine.
That might be English, bro.
I think it is. You can't be serious. There's no way. No, it's a coat of arms. It's Aussie.
Can you tell? Oh yeah, I can see it.
But still, I'll take that happily.
Oh, wow.
First target of the day. Little 1916 thrippy.
Well
It was
done,
1
brother.
year earlier. That's a key date. So close. But I'll happily take it. Thanks, man.
Well done, brother.
So, I'll show you some of my settings and what's going on. As you can see, literally the very first target. Still got the impression, so I'm going to get a quick photo of that. They don't always come up nice and silver like that. But yeah, very first target. Sweet as. Swinging on. Alrighty, so my settings. Now I'm in field 1. All target ID numbers are open. I'm running in multi. As for the settings, I am automatically noise cancelled. It's taking me to channel -5. This is the ground balance. I'm running auto tracking. I always do. Never turn it off. It just helps me to stop it being so chatty. The volume adjustment, as I said, I don't have that too high. I can adjust it through my headphones. Hence why you don't hear most of the target sounds. The threshold, I have mine on 10. Target tones, I only run it on 5. I don't like listening to too many tones. Accept and reject, -9. Well, sorry, all the way up to here, so I think that's 13. So that's if I'm in coin shooting mode and I just want to cherry pick. But if I want to hear everything clean a patch, I'll open the field, as you saw earlier. Swing speed's 3. FE on 0. And FE2 is also on 0, but obviously you've got to get into that menu. So we'll keep swinging and I'll show you a target in the ground and just do a few live digs, go from there. Back to you shortly. Alright, so as you can see there, I have another funny target. It's giving me the same sort of tone as before. There's an iffy iron target in there. If I turn 90 degrees, as you can see, wants to iron grunt a lot. Now, don't write that off as nothing. That's exactly what that last thrip just did. I'm not kidding, exactly what that last thrip just did. So, I'll set this up and we'll dig this up. Give me a sec. Alright, so I've cut the plug before I go too far because my pinpointer's battery's pretty much dead. It's not in the plug. Iron in there, that's it. Just because you can't hear it clean sometimes doesn't mean it's not necessarily a good target. Sometimes it'll just be the angle. Seems like this one might be rubbish, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to actually pick it up and find the target. Now, it's not easily within reach. Oh. It's just out of reach of the pinpointer. I keep getting a bit of a false-ish sort of hit around there. So, set this up like so. Grab this. It's going to hurt here. My pinpointer just died. Battery's dead. So I'm going to struggle a bit today with that, I think. I better put some gloves on too. It's going to be a muddy day otherwise. You can see the ground's quite moist after the rain. So there's definitely a target in this corner here somewhere. I don't know what it is. At the moment, the pinpointer is playing funny buggers. It really doesn't want to cooperate. It sounds like there's an iron target. Oh, no, there's a penny there, I think. I can see it just there, see? Literally. Second coin. Haven't moved anywhere. It's a freaking British. Love it. As you can see, it doesn't always have to be a clean target. They can be very scratchy, just depending if there's rubbish around it or not. And this one, I think that's an 1860. 1889. Nice. 100 years older than I am. I like it. Second target, second coin. As I said, I'm just moving low and slow and just scanning for those targets. Live dig. Gotta love it. Swinging on happy as. Alright, this may actually be some of the reason I have really good luck. So, I do this just for good karma. As you can see, there's bottle caps, there's foil, there's crap everywhere. I already picked up a whole handful of bottle caps just before, but I always clean up as I go around. Makes us look that little bit better in the metal detecting hobby. Why people won't complain so much when they see us doing this sort of thing, because they'll think, hang on, they're just cleaning up rubbish. Good on them. But my good bit of karma for the day, hopefully. I picked up probably 20 bottle caps. All those and all those. Literally just off the surface right here. So there was a good piss up going on here not long ago, and they all threw their bottle caps right here. Now it's clean again. Let's get back to swinging. Alright, so I just taught Ninja a little bit of a lesson. Never throw away your lead. Always look at it. So this looks like an ordinary piece of lead to most people, but I've seen these before. And as you can see, there's a slight raise there from there to there. This is actually a stamp. As you can see, there's lettering on that. I'm going to give this a quick clean and see if we can't expose what it says, and we'll go from there. Back in 2 seconds. Alright, so as you can see, it's definitely got some writing on it, but I can't quite make it out. I'm not too sure whether it used to say Australia on that side and something else there. I think this is upside down at the moment. No, it was definitely the right way up that way, because there's an A right there, which is the indication I need to see. But yeah, I will have to clean that up and put it on an ink pad and try and find out what that says. I'll have to actually buy an ink pad first, because I found 5 of these now. This is the 5th one, and I've never actually bought an ink pad to find out what they say. Let's keep swinging.
Alright, so I just pulled out a bit of rusty wire out of here. It's gone now, but then I checked the plug. Oh, I may have just knocked it out actually. Yeah, I just knocked whatever it is out here. So, what did we just knock out? A strange piece of... looks like a silver leaf. Unfortunately, it looks like I hit it. Give me a minute, I'm going to clean this up, I'll get back to you. Alright, so we're actually going to clean this one live because I just straightened it a little bit, being it's so thin. Unfortunately, I hit it with a shovel and bent it in half. Somehow. I don't know what was going on there. But as you can see here, there's something going on in the back there. This is actually a brooch. I can tell, oh, it says Annie on it. That's awesome. Oh yeah, come to life for the first time in maybe 150 or 100 years at least. 140 maybe, because as you can see, some of the finds we're finding in here dating back to the 1880s, 1890s. Very nice little silver brooch of sorts. Annie would have been spewing. That's a very nice little brooch that she had made for her. But I'll put this on display in my cabinet and treasure that as she would have. Let's keep swinging. No way. Ninja's just found himself a Royal Australian Air Force pin. Oh, did that just fall off down there? Oh no.
It's alright, I'll find it.
But have a look at that. Little tiny silver plated pin. I think it actually has a number on the back. Can't see what that says. I'll get Ninja to clean that up later, but I've got to help him find this little badge and I'll come back with a photo.
T something
So
tactical.
STL SL. What does that mean to most of you? That means sterling silver. So if I got that right, STL SL, which would be sterling silver.
Oh no way.
So it's got the weight to it, and the wings do look very shiny-ish. They're probably, yeah, that'll be silver, dude. That's pure silver.
Oh wow.
Or sterling. So he's found himself an old silver badge. He's got himself some silver wings.
Nice.
I really like that. That's awesome, dude. Very nice find.
Woo. Thank you.
Well done, bro.
My second actual good target.
Nice. Let's keep swinging. There's something I was hoping not to see. A little brown bugger, little 1 cent piece. To be expected though. They are one of the most common coins in Australia. Let's keep swinging. Alright, 19, 20, 21 target, just down there in the bottom. Looks like I've got a half penny of sorts by the looks of it. Oh, got a whole clump sitting on top of it. There we go, got it out. And is that a British? I believe it is. It is again. 1910 King Eddie, beautiful. Always love an Eddie. He is only on the coins for 8 years, I believe, 1902 to 1910. And he only ever made it on the silver coins for Australia, because we never had any coppers made for us this year. We used these instead. So that's pretty cool. 1910 British halfpenny. Let's keep swinging. Literally, there's that last plug, and just beside it, I'll just cut this one. So it's a bit jumpy target, but it's clean. So let's stick this one live again. Sounding irony, but you just never know until it's in your hand. It'll pop in here. Hopefully that's got it. I don't see anything obvious just yet, except for that little nub of a nail. Sticking out of the side of the hole. Just double check with the pinpointer. No targets there. Let's grab the detector again. You can see my target is actually gone. All gone. So sometimes you just got to double check your hole and dig those iffy targets. Could be a good coin, you never know. especially if it's right next to a 1910 coin just there. So flip your plug back in. Now one way I like to do it is from the side you've cut, not the hinge side. Kick it back in. Kick it back towards the hinge side. And as you can see, that actually blends in quite nicely. Just give it a bit of a rub with your foot. Know what I notice. Let's keep swinging. Alright, so Ninja's got a little ball. In fact, I think I can actually see it.
Oh, right there. Look, it's just rolled out.
We've got a silver and a ball. Look at this. Ninja has just popped a nice sixpence.
Called it coat of arms.
1910? Yeah, 1910. So it's a King Eddie. I was just talking about that.
Just said it.
Literally about the first year of Australian silvers being Eddies.
Impressions.
Look at that. So as I was literally just saying, yeah, Australia didn't have any King Eddie coins for the coppers. But there's the first year, and that's actually my very first Eddie coin that I found was a 1910 sixpence. So that's pretty cool. I'll let Ninja clean that up at home, because they're a pretty hard one to find, and we'll keep swinging. Alright, so as you can see, I just found myself another penny. Half penny, sorry. I don't know where the impression went. Broke apart on me already. But as you can see, looks like we got ourselves another British half penny. Almost dropped it. And that's actually probably a Commonwealth by the looks of it. It's King George V. Oh, it's a very cruddy, cancerous one. You can just make out the outer circle going around it. So I dare say it's Commonwealth. Alrighty, so it's got a 19, 20, 21 target. You can see there's an impression right there. In the bottom of the hole, looks like we've got another half penny. This one's a Rue variety. Nice green patina, 1941. Sweet. There's still plenty of coins around. Just got to go low and slow in here. There's so many junk targets in between, it's just crazy. But yeah, we'll keep swinging away and see what else we can find. King George VI, 1941 halfpenny. Let's keep swinging. And just a few steps away, I got a 19, 20, 21 target again. Only this time, little thrippy thrip. King George the Fifth, and on this side, what year we got? 1921, I believe that is. Straight out of the ground like that. Very nice. Love when they pop up like that. So, second silver coin for the morning. We've only got a couple hours left because I'm busy later this afternoon, but I'm happy to be getting out and getting a few bits of silver. I'm almost up to 20 silvers for the month so far. For the month so far. Not all that many, but I haven't really been out all that much. About 6 or 7 times, so I'll happily take that. Let's keep swinging. And literally, I just pulled out my silver.
Oh, nice. Oops, sorry.
And Ninja rocked up with this. That's a return service RSL badge. I'm pretty bloody sure. So I'm going to give it a clean up quickly for him. Return Soldiers and Sailors Imperial League Australia, 1919. So that is a ripping badge. I'm going to get a close-up photo of that because that is sweet. So as you can see, quite an impressive badge. Quite a decent size too. Ripper, mate. Absolute ripper. So surely something like that's going to pop up for me, surely. He's found, what, 2 military things today? The RAF and the Return Soldiers League thing. Oh, very nicely done, mate.
Thank you, sir.
Bump. Let's keep swinging. Still working the same little area. And what do I see? It's $2. I found him. He's not staying out in the cold tonight. Oh, muggy, hot, crap weather. Let's keep swinging. Spendables. Woo! I just ran the coil over again. And what do you know? It's actually a $2 spill. 2 of them in one hole. You bloody ripper. Let's double check with the pinpointer again this time. Live. There's more. How many dollars in this spill? There's another 2-bucker. 3 in 1 hole. You bloody ripper. Put that in the pouch. And that appears to be it. 3 2-bucker spill. You bloody ripper. $6 in 1 shot. And ground's fixed. Check that. So that was where I just filled the hole, and look what fell out as well. A frick another one. That's $8 in 1 hole. Give me a sec. So 2, 4, 6, 8 in 1 hole. 1 little hole. $8. You bloody ripper. New find for me. I just found myself a toe tap. So that would have come off the front of an old shoe, I dare say, and that would have been on the very edge of the toe so that they wouldn't rub the front edge away very easily. Unfortunately, it fell off and their shoe got rubbed up. Oh, still a cool piece of Melbourne history. I'll take that home and put that with the heel taps I've got. Let's keep swinging. Right, mid 20s to high 30s target here. Very, very clean, very loud. And there it is there. Looks like I got a 2-cent piece. Yep, bugger. I was hoping for a flozzer. I haven't found one yet this year. I found everything else but a flozzer. I need to call things more often. Look at that. I just pulled my first flozzer. It was a 27 to 33 target. You frickin' ripper. Ninja's gonna hate me. It's a 46, so 50%. Usually that year, or a 47. So I'm just gonna double check the hole. That's definitely it. I knew there had to be a floz somewhere. So my first flozzer for the year. Let's give it a quick clean up, shall we? Leave it on the grass there. I'll give it a squirts. Absolutely beautiful coins. Love the design of them. Much prefer the older variety, the old coat of arms, but I still love these. Very nice. I got me fluzzer. Come on, there's got to be another one. Maybe I'm going to say English crown this time. Fingers crossed. Or a goth florin. Let's keep swinging. Pop in here. We've got a nice old Commonwealth penny. It's been clipped. And we're actually missing the date. So somewhere around here, there's a slither of a coin that has part of the date 1918 on it, but that's about it. Very fine slither. Let's keep swinging. Ninja's got another little bicky. And this one, a little silver, and it's an Aussie. I can just make out the edge there, I'm pretty sure. So I'll break that away, piece by piece. And we'll give it a little bit of a squeeze sideways. As you can see, that just pops the face off. 1927. In beautiful condition. Like that. Straight out of the ground, not even wiped, cleaned or sprayed. Come on, focus. There we go. Nice and clean. Beautifully done, mate.
Thank you, sir.
Nice little one.
Yeah.
Plenty of silver around.
Yeah.
Alrighty, swingers. So as you can see, all the coins are cleaned up. Well, roughly anyway. The 1 and 2 cent pieces didn't bother. The 2 buckers didn't bother. It was pretty much only the silver items to clean up this time. But we ended up finding a nice little patch. Started off with the 1889 penny after the 1916 thrip. Managed to find a 1910 Eddie British halfpenny as well. Managed to find my first florin for the year, finally. Got the 2 thrips, 1916 and 1921. Got the Annie brooch here, which is a little silver leaf. I also managed to find 1 Commonwealth penny and 1 Commonwealth halfpenny. I got 1 Roo halfpenny, toe tap. Got 5 2-buckers, 4 of them being in 1 hole. I got a $1 and 2 2 cents, and I got 5 1 cent pieces. Now this stamp, I have no idea what that says still can't quite read it, just can't quite seem to figure it out. Gotta wait for the stamp pad to rock up before I can figure that out. And this little rivet, it actually turns out, as you can see in the centre there, has a nice little star on it, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, thanks for watching this episode. I hope you enjoyed and even learned something. I'll be back again next Wednesday with another coin shooting episode. I think if I have the footage, I'm going to start putting out 2 episodes a week regardless, even if I don't have a gold episode. I may start putting out extra coin episodes on the Sunday just for extra content. But until next time, thanks for watching, good luck and happy swinging.